Good morning.
Morning.
It is a Saturday today. We are having a nice chilled morning.
Slow morning.
And then we're going to be cruising up to quite an exciting spot.
It's about 6 locks.
6 locks.
So a decent cruise. So we're going to eat this, fuel up and go. We've just put our shoes on and the weather has decided. You can't really tell, but it's raining and it's horrible and windy. So we're debating whether to go now or just wait for it to pass.
Forecast says it's only going to be raining literally a tiny bit for not very long, so I reckon we just go for it. It's all right, the sun's coming out.
Yay! I'm so pleased.
And we're off. First lock just down there. First lock gate swings open and a boat came past earlier, so it's all ready for us to go. First gate paddle of the day is stuck. Oh, she's got it. No.
You can.
I can't say that.
You can say it better than anyone. Me.
I genuinely have not got a clue how to say that.
And go, 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 go. What do you do? These are our favourite kind of moorings. I think if we were to get a mooring, it would be like one of these where you're just kind of on the end of a field. You're not like bunched up next to someone and stuff. They're so nice, but they're the harder ones to come by.
Look at the view they've got.
In height of where the boat sits, depending on whether it's loaded or not. The old traditional boats, so it would go all that way under the water. Sometimes even more.
They're so cool, aren't they? So far so good. It's a bit windy, which is always a bit of a hassle. The wind's died down now, it started raining again. So it's not the best weather for a cruise. Vegan food? Oh. So cool.
I want to go there.
You're in the rain and the wind. You don't get to go in the cozy cafe boat.
Bumped into one of our subscribers, Alan, who is a hero and running ahead to set the lock for us.
It started raining a bit and he's just like, I'll come help you with the lock, but it's very sweet. Because he used to have a boat and he runs around with a windlass so that when he sees boaters that need help going through the locks, he just goes and helps them. How lovely is that?
What a legend.
I'll be able to make out just here. We've basically seen like groups of kids walking along the towpath today in clusters of about 8, all with massive backpacks, like camping gear and everything. And they're doing the Duke of Edinburgh Award, which if you're not from England you might not know about, but it's basically this scheme where you can kind of like earn extracurricular points for like your uni applications and things like that. And it's basically like an orienteering exercise challenge thing. I never did it, but Amy did it, so she can probably tell you more.
Going much faster now with the help, it's great. I really liked the Duke of Edinburgh, it was really fun. Basically, the way that it worked when I did it, they drop you off in the middle of nowhere and then you have to camp out for like 2 nights and they'll say like, meet me at the this campsite and then the next one, and then there's like a final destination and you can only use your maps and your orienteering to like get you there. It's really cool, you do it with groups and just get to camp and stuff. It's just a really nice activity to get like kids into nature and stuff, so if you have the opportunity to do it, I'd recommend it. It's really fun.
closest I've ever seen one. The red kite, isn't it? You can tell that it's a red kite by its jizz.
You're sure.
No, that's the name.
Yeah, but it's the fact that you were laughing.
We have some gongoozlers at the next one, but I think they're actually Duke of Edinburgh participants and teachers and such.
Such whatnot.
Well, thanks to Alan, we have made a very good time. So all we've got to do now is fill up at a water point, go down one more lock, and then hopefully find a mooring around the cool thing that we want to go and see.
Oh my god, there's a baby goat. Warning, baby goat. Thanks for your help, Alan. That was amazing. We honestly made so much more time than me having to do all the double locks on my own. So now all we need to do is fill it with water, pop down that lock that's literally just there, and then moor up. And the sun's coming out. So is this our... So we're all filled with water now. And last lock of the day, and then it'll be time to moor up. Sun's out. Lock of the day done. Picking up, but luckily we found a mooring spot anyway that we wanted to moor in, so
assuming I can get in. This is how strong the wind is. Not moving. And we're in. Oh, the wind's died down now. Literally about 30 seconds ago we were both pulling at the centre line, unable to pull the boat in. My hands are throbbing from the ropes, but oh, what a lovely spot. Oh, yummy. Ah, oh, ah! I didn't think that through.
Anything for the cool shot.
Hang on, let me... Wait, I probably should have just zoomed rather than standing right next to it. Okay, Pastor, take two, action! Threatening into rain again, so we've timed that pretty perfectly. And Amy's got the leftover bolognese from last night with some pasta. There's quite a lot of pasta.
Yeah, I did a lot.
It's fun, isn't it? ASMR. Nice and cosy. A little bit of lunch. I dropped it on the sofa. Well, we've had our little lunch. The rain appears to have passed. So now we're going on a little trek to see if we can show you the cool thing that we wanted to show you.
know to about this particular bridge. This is the tale of the Great Train Robbery
of 1963.
Here, at this very site, 61 years ago, the Great Train Robbery occurred.
The plan was simple. A team of 15 brave... They're not brave, are they? The plan was simple. A team of 15 naughty men would come here, hold up a train, and steal up to £2.3 million, which in today's money is about £40 million.
For that amount of money, you could buy yourself some serious chips. In the early hours of the 8th of August 1963, a Royal Mail train was carrying money from Glasgow to London. This is the train they were to commandeer.
Having sabotaged the signal earlier on in the track, they commandeered the train and forced the driver to stop it here at Bridge 127.
This location was ideal because it's a quiet country road and there's a slope leading up where the men lined up in a human line to pass the goods onto the trucks waiting below.
The team left in their 2 Land Rovers and 1 truck to a nearby farmhouse where they would stay and count their earnings.
The plan from here was simple. Wait it out in the farmhouse until the pressure dies down. But they made one grave mistake. They played board games and ate ketchup.
One of the gang members' jobs was to torch the farmhouse, leaving no evidence.
Don't forget to burn the farmhouse down.
But in a ketchup-fueled frenzy, they forgot and left fingerprints all over their Monopoly game and ketchup bottle, leading to their arrest.
Most of them went on the run, but all but 4 of them were caught. Those 4, the mystery remains.
Yeah, that's about everything that we know about the Great Train Robbery of 1963.
Bridge 127, it was pretty cool to see.
Yeah, it's a really interesting story though, so there's plenty of other YouTube videos and I think documentaries on it. Definitely worth having a little look into.
So now we are gonna make our way back home through the countryside and probably have a chilled evening.
Sounds good. Whoa. What have we for dinner?
Potato with tofu and salad. Kind of like a jacket potato, but lazy version.
That sounds really healthy for us. But yeah, basically, a jacket potato, as most people know, you either do it in the microwave or it takes like 6 hours in the oven.
Also, we are concerned that our final gas bottle is going to run out at any moment. So
yeah, we can't be bothered to expend the gas on running the oven for like 2 hours. So we just boil it, and then the tofu's like a little egg mayo-y kind of number. It's good. Oh yeah, nice. We're gonna eat this. We're gonna watch Saturday Night Takeaway, which is like a British sort of feel-good kind of family show.
With Ant and Dec.
With Ant and Dec. And then we're going to go to bed, and then tomorrow we've got a little bit more cruising to do. You ready for a cool transition, Amy?
Go on then. Thanks for coming on this great expedition with us.
Big shout out to the Chip Pals. We'll chuck on a few bloopers on Patreon for you.
Huge thank you to the chips from Willow,
Sophie D,
Manny and Amy,
Tingaling.
and Sharon. Thank you so much, everyone.
Follow us on our socials and we will see you next time.